Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm back up here.
Yep. Enjoy the basilisks.
Jump cut, jump cut, jump cut.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm glad you met these guys so I can actually post some fan art of them now.
Oh my god. I'm sure they have great fan art.
Yeah, pretty much the first experience with everyone was seeing those little dudes.
What was that? What was that? I saw... Oh, was that another lizard I missed?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's probably more than... I think there's like 2 or 3 lizards in here.
There's several of them, and I don't think you can get all of them in one run-through.
Yeah, I see one in the distance. Damn. Double damn.
Yeah, they're pains in the ass.
Yeah,
they are annoying.
My main concern is I'm going down here and I don't have my humanity to help
Throw lightning
protect me.
You'll be fine. You can kill them in one hit.
If you're really concerned, put on one of the armor sets that has curse resistance. You have this.
But then make sure you take it off before you fight the mushroom guys.
Yeah. You have the seer set, which I think has really good curse resistance.
Okay, I just saw what humanity does. It makes the meter pretty freaking huge.
Yep.
Wow. And
there are armors that have that'll make that bar as big as you had it before.
Yeah.
But
and my weapon is way weaker as well.
Yep. Basically, I hope you get that bloodstain. I'm just waiting for the ARG, and then 5 seconds before the stream delay shows me how he fell off a branch.
Fire bombs.
At least there's no Black Knights here.
Now I'm suspicious.
You know, I've seen pictures actually of when you get Gravelord invades in this area. Like, I saw one picture of it. The Red Knights or the Black Knights or whatever are these curse guys.
Oh,
so,
God.
Red curse frogs attacking.
Good
Looks
God.
pretty funny. So
That's
I've
just
never been
cruel.
invaded in this area because no one goes here.
I wouldn't
And,
recommend
of course,
it to my
Gravelord's
friends.
Servant. I'm still not... The jury's still out on whether that covenant works or not.
It doesn't. I've tried it before, it's just broken.
That's a real shame. I knew at the start it was completely broken, and then sometimes it would work, and I think we've even gotten a message at this LP at some point that, Gravelord Serpent was vanquished, or Servant was vanquished.
Yeah.
So it clearly happens some of the time.
Yeah, in my entire times of playing, I've only been invaded twice. And only one time have I actually gone and invaded the Gravelord's world, so...
Right.
What did you say was the armor that protected against curse?
The seer set is the one that I know of, the red one with the pointy hat.
Oh, just kill him.
You're fine.
I want to be
Kill him or run
cautious.
past him.
They can just chase you down to the mushrooms.
You don't need to John Madden this up. You don't need to draw a diagram. Just run past him.
Right, now these guys, they're gonna run at you and spew their curse stuff, and,
The thing about
If you have the curse
curses
white
is
ring, that too.
they're gonna try and curse you. You don't want that to happen. The strategy here is to
right.
avoid
Okay,
curse.
the team that kills the most guys is probably gonna win the game.
Yeah.
Balls.
It's okay, there's a bonfire at the end of this area, so once you get through here, you're fine.
Thank God.
Did I pass it last time, or you mean pass
No.
it?
No, you didn't.
You'll know
Yeah.
when you're leaving this area.
Was I kind of close to it, the mushrooms, or no?
Yeah, you were
The
close.
mushrooms
pretty
are
close.
just about the bottom.
Yeah. You saw the ground floor, actually, where those big mushrooms were coming from.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they
you
were
could've-
walking up
you could've dropped
that
off
area and just run away from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Perfectly
problem
valid
was
strategy.
that I would have been okay, but that little one got up in front, and I just got stuck on something and could not move. So.
Honestly, because the little ones are actually faster than the big ones, it makes a lot of sense to kill them to make sure that they can't, stun you and then get you punched in the face by a big one.
You know what I'm thinking?
Chicken?
No.
You jumped out the hole.
You thinking Arby's? I don't know. What?
No.
Wow, you must be hungry.
I actually don't think I've ever had Arby's.
You're lucky.
Me neither. There
There's
is
a
one in the
glowy.
area, but
There's a glowy.
Oh, God.
Assholes down there.
be careful about that glowy.
All
the glowies.
I want to do some solid snake type shit and throw things from above, but that's,
Oh no.
That's probably not going to work.
No.
You can take the rusted iron ring off, by the way.
To be
I
honest,
only
the last
just
time
remembered
you
that you have that on.
The last time you went down this ladder, it worked out pretty well for you.
He made
Yeah,
it through.
you still have the death sword, even if it's a little less deathy.
Yeah, that does almost 100 less damage this time.
It's definitely an appreciable difference.
Well, it seems that one of them did fall off at some point here, because I noticed there were 4 this time.
Hmm.
Alright, come on, pal. I think he fell off again.
Eh,
I saw a pair, and now I don't.
yeah, there's only one there now.
Also,
Okay.
one thing to note, I think if you hold up your shield when you're in one of those curse clouds, the meter will go up slightly slightly slower, I should say.
One
Slightly
second.
less faster.
Slightly less faster.
Slightly more as fast slowly.
Yes. The fastness level is diminished.
So yeah, you should
It
probably change back
depreciates
into your
in how it
regular armor.
operates on that front. Let me see. Where is that glowy? There's the glowy.
Make sure you don't fuck this up.
Well, this
that one isn't actually-
safe,
Oh, we're
'cause
still
there's not-
inside
Yeah.
the part getting jump cut, right?
Nope.
So-
Blue Titanite chunk. I got stuff.
Sweet. Now you can make magic weapons.
Yep. My heart soars. Okay, I went for this one because there wasn't a pit underneath it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's a safe bet. Okay. Gunther, prepare yourself.
Back into the getup.
No.
You probably should have kept the onion helm on, because I doubt the curse resist on the helmet would have made that much of a difference. And let's face it, onion helm.
Yeah.
Well, Gunther was incognito. That's how it had to go.
Oh, there we go. He was
I'm
tricking
not the
them,
same guy
right.
who just came through. I'm someone else.
Why do you have the same
I
weapon?
definitely no. That guy made it through just fine. He definitely didn't get killed. No, sir.
Excuse me, my good Basilisk. Did you see a gentleman come through here earlier? Had an onion helmet on?
He was very handsome and had a wonderful hat.
I wanted to ask him about that hat that he had, and he's not me.
Meanwhile, somebody else is looking at Geop's bloodstain and going, "Haha, what a noob. He should have just rolled off. Didn't he know he's at the bottom?"
The thing is, if I
He's
roll
just
off, I don't
standing
know
there,
where to
and then a
go.
big mushroom sneaks up on him and just bashes him in the
How do
back
you
of the
get
head.
caught in the corner of a cylindrical area?
Listen, say what you will, but that big-ass mushroom, he's a pretty good boxer, and he'd pit you in the corner.
Yeah.
Then you get trapped
Rope-a-dope.
Yeah, at least he didn't bite my ear off.
Kind of hard seeing how I have your onion on your head.
Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure he has a
do
mouth.
mushrooms, well, let me see. They are,
Fungi.
yes. There is a fungus among us, and they're all gonna die.
God, we're gonna go
Oh,
everywhere,
I just
aren't we?
backstabbed a mushroom. How is this possible?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
Yeah. You can pass
No,
it.
how do you, in theory, in practice, how the hell do you backstab mushrooms?
Well, they
Well,
have
they
a
have
front.
a
obviously
front.
one direction.
Yeah.
Got my soul back.
They have a
No.
front, so they also have a back. When you stab them
I
back,
like how
backstab.
the immediate reasoning was, well, they have a front, so it makes sense.
Okay, I can drop down.
Let some of them come up first.
Yeah, see, they're
to, like,
walking up
try to
towards
attack you, and then drop down. I don't even think they drop down to follow you, but I could be wrong.
If I
so
drop
definitely
down,
run.
do I just run for bonfire?
Yes.
Okay, how long
Or you
should
can
I
throw
let these
lightning
guys-
spears at them.
I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, I'm gonna not fight them.
Okay, whoa. Where's bonfire? There's a door here. I'm going through the
Yeah,
door.
get out the door. There's no bonfire at the bottom of the tree. It's
Fog
out the
door. Capra demons. Ha!
They're Capra
I'm so
mushroom
happy
demons.
that we've gotten that reaction into you.
They're actually
Welcome
Capra
to the
demons with
Capra
mushrooms
Lake.
on it.
Ash Lake.
Yes.
This area is very pretty.
So, I'm sure that you don't remember anything about the first cutscene, but if you did, it would look awfully familiar.
I do remember this scenery here.
At the bottom of this ramp to your right, there is a bonfire.
Yes.
I see it. It's on the beach. Hey.
Yep. A lovely beach.
Beach.
This area's pretty cool. It's short,
should-
but it's pretty
you
awesome
should-
looking.
Yeah, you should go play with the friendly sea creatures.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Under the sea.
Oh my god, they're gonna be giant crabs and shit.
Wow.
Gotta hit him with the shampoo.
They're gonna have musical numbers, they're gonna have obnoxious accents.
Damn, have you watched videos of this area?
Yeah.
Sebastian Zibos. Well, Gunther, Gunther, you do like anime, don't you? It's kind of like every anime has this. It's kind of like they have like a beach episode, and they have a creepy hot springs episode too. Isn't that kind of a trope? Isn't that a
You
trope
better
they
get in
do?
your thong.
Yeah, you should put on if you have the Hollow Thief set. I think
Oh
that's the one.
yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
slip on a banana peel and
Well,
accidentally grope.
Gunther needs to work
Guinevere.
on his tan. He really needs to work on his
Boom,
tan.
boom.
He's looking a little pale.
I think he worked on his tan too much. He looks like beef jerky.
Yeah.
He's like an old person in
Did
Florida.
I just... is that a dragon thing?
It's
I don't know, I should go look at it.
dragon thing. Completely different mythical
Yeah, it's
creature.
not
Well, you know, it's a
dragon.
little cold out tonight, so I think, Gunther, you'd better bundle up. Get your sweater on.
He's modest. He doesn't want to show off his
Some
guns.
beach model you are.
Yes. He doesn't want to make the other guys on the beach feel bad.
Don't want to make him jealous of your hot dark sign.
Hello?
He has to resist the urge to go and kick sand in the
Wow.
Hydra's faces. Oh, wimp.
Is that a boss?
No,
No. It doesn't respawn, though. It's more of a mini-boss. A
you can
really
totally
big
ignore this guy if you
mini-boss.
feel like it.
I feel compelled to not
To kill
ignore
it?
him.
Good.
He's an
Get
affront
up
to everything
close.
Gunther stands for.
Perfect. Get up close.
Yep.
So what does Gunther,
I guess it
Gunther
might be a
stand
good thing
for?
that you turned on that.
Whoa,
Hydra
Not
killing.
having multiple heads.
whoa, boy. That worked out somehow. Whoa, this is not working out. Oh, God. Gunther,
Nah.
no. Oh. What
Oh,
happened?
good God. Run.
Are you falling off the edge here?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, the sand in this area is very treacherous.
Wow.
Legit.
I gotta get up in that guy's grill.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do. That'll stop him from shooting water at you.
The question
and
is,
you didn't get hit by it, but the
which
water
grill?
hurts. Trust me, if you get close enough, he will choose for you.
This guy's got more
That's a
grills
lot of-
than a Home Depot.
That's a lot of ground to cover. Whoa.
Just run.
I was
Just run.
hiding behind stuff, you jerk.
Yeah, that'll
little
also
water
happen
shots will
sometimes.
explode at you.
The water shots are physical damage, by the way. Not that it matters much, because they'll hit so hard that they'll usually get through your shield anyway.
Ah.
Yeah, just run up to him. You're fine.
It's on a hill, so he'll actually shoot above you.
Ah.
Yeah. Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, God. It did not favor Gunther this day.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, I wouldn't try jumping or rolling at him. Just run at him with your shield up.
Yes. Close the distance.
Well,
But not like
they
that.
didn't seem to home, but it was,
They don't home, but there's 9 of them.
oh, that lazy home bullshit again.
Yeah, it's like the arrows. They home ever so slightly, but it's mainly they have splash damage when they explode.
Yeah, they have a massive hit area. Just make sure you don't.
Yeah, leaping into the air doesn't really do anything for you.
Well, the thing is, it counts as dodging, so you actually take more damage when you do that.
Yeah, you also probably want to take off that ring there.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. Me and rings, I keep forgetting.
And I mentioned that like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, you did.
Just making sure.
What happens if I
should
go
put on
in
the
the
rare
water,
ring of
instant
sacrifice.
death?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not really water if you look at it. Remember, this is the Ash Lake.
It's sort of water. Gunther just can't swim, and he's wearing like 50 pounds of armor.
Okay.
maybe he
I am
could-
at the beach.
Good. Well, this guy will come up.
He'll come up to you. I would hold your shield up.
Yes, I am, and he still got me because I was rolling.
Don't roll.
Yeah, don't roll. It's not really worth it.
Is Lock-On going to be my enemy here?
Well,
yes.
there's two ways to go around this fight. You can either... I mean, this is a Hydra. What do you think about Hydras when you think of like, mythology?
Chop him off.
There you go. You're a clever fella.
There you go.
Oh boy, attacking. I never would have thought.
So yeah, when they get close, they'll actually attack you, and when they like slam at you like that, as long as you're facing them with your shield up, you'll just absorb it.
Yeah, you can tell if they're going
I don't know
to
what's going on here.
bite at you or if they're going to launch their water jets by how the heads bob and weave. That's their telegraph.
Okay, I got it.
Like if
Basically,
they lower their
attack
heads
the
down,
heads.
then they're going to use the lunge attack.
And when they lunge, just slash at them like crazy. You've already destroyed at least one of the heads.
Well,
Yeah.
see, if...
Oh yeah, and each time you destroy a head, it means it attacks with less and less things. In fact, oh my god, the sword is destroying them.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he has the
yeah,
upgraded
wow.
sword here. Now, if you're really
Yeah,
smart,
you have
go
a
to
pretty
one
good sword
ranger,
for this.
and you can jump on him and grab him and jump to his head and slice it off that way. Do you have the gouge ability? Do you have
Not
to do
entirely
concentrating?
sure you're being truthful here.
I'm thinking of the wrong game.
Oh right, that's the other game where you kill Hydras.
Yeah. But
So yeah,
your sword's
eventually it's gonna get to
destroying
the-
this guy.
Yeah, eventually it's going to get to the point where it has so few heads that you have to actually actively run
Hard
to the
to
heads.
hit his heads though.
Yeah.
don't
It'll
use
get
lock
that
on.
way, yeah. Just try to get the closest one, and yeah, don't use lock on. Just run for the head, slash it as much as you can. If you do enough damage, you'll actually kill it before you get all of the heads.
Yeah, he's almost dead as it is. So
Hey, I see a glowy.
This fight is so
design.
much less
Something for
climactic.
afterward.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a little,
You're
little
getting
post-party
really close
victory.
to the edge of the water there.
Yeah, by the way, it falls off really suddenly.
Yeah, you go from 0 to dead instantly if you fall off that ledge.
Okay.
I can't believe this alcohol has 9.5% alcohol by volume.
Oh, okay. He's really overshooting me.
what are you drinking?
Victory's Golden Monkey.
I've had that.
It's not
pretty
even like
good.
an IPA. I was really surprised
Yeah.
that it's that
Damn it.
alcoholic.
I'm not gauging the distance.
But yeah, it is definitely very good.
I need to go
You pretty much have to figure out where his heads go, because they actually, every single head will attack in a certain direction every time.
Yeah, they'll always hit the same area. So if you
Also,
can figure out
don't
where
lock
they are-
onto him. Just, like look at him, figure out where the heads are going, and then run to them and running slash them.
The running slash that sword is actually pretty good because it's just like a running upswing. So you keep your forward momentum.
So yeah, this is what happens should you ever happen to encounter a Hydra again, hypothetically.
Yeah. This is a one
This
of
is
a
how
kind
the fight
Hydra.
goes.
This is the first time I've seen Quelaag's sword used against this guy, and wow, it is really tearing through him. Like,
No kidding.
Whenever I
like when
managed
I
to hit
fought
him,
this
good
guy, it was
job.
like a huge, drawn-out battle.
Yeah, this fight can take forever if you don't have a ranged weapon.
Okay, and he's way over in the water with those heads. So I've
Frankly,
Yeah,
if
you-
you want, you could just start throwing lightning spears at him.
Yeah, you could probably just hit his body from here with lightning spears.
You could probably just finish him with that by this point.
Yeah, also
If you ran over to the right, he would
Hey, I
start
did.
attacking
How about that?
on the
Lightning
side,
spear.
but
Yep.
we have ranged weapons, we might as well.
I should have done that way sooner.
Yeah. Well, it helps to get rid of some of the heads in the middle because then he won't hit you when he does his attack. Like as you saw, the last two
Yeah.
heads were just so far to the left. Like he
Okay,
did
I
nothing.
Yeah.
saw a goodie over this way.
Should we go grab
Go
it?
for it. I'm sure there are no more enemies in the area.
Also, that guy doesn't respawn. He's a mini boss, so.
Yep.
Another dragon scale.
Dragon scale. There's a bunch of them in this area for
Have you
some reason.
have you checked the description for it yet? I think you did maybe when we did the playtime
yeah, when we got
episode.
it out. Yeah. Okay.
They are useful as upgrades and also as a covenant item.
Yep. Wonder where that covenant is.
Yeah, I
So
know.
that is handled. Was
So
there-
let's explore a little bit. You know, have a nice day at the beach. Gunther deserves a vacation.
Yeah, after going through like the grave,
Yeah.
the Tomb of the Giants, and the
Like-
tree and everything.
like
just
most
needs to chill.
vacation-
Killed a serpent, you know?
Like most vacations, getting here was hell.
You know, we got caught in traffic, and then serpents tried to curse us. It was terrible.
I see an edge, and that is a cliff. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah,
over
that's
there.
a cliff.
Halfway down the
Yeah.
Great
Just-
Hollow,
There's
he has to use
there's
the
pretty much
bathroom.
one direction you can walk in.
Let's go ahead and top off health here real fast.
What is
Yep.
your level up souls at this point? Like, how many do you need? Like 35,000.
Probably another 10,000 before I can level.
Yeah,
Yeah, just keep going then.
Already was.
perfect.